won at Moses King, which is a couple weeks ago. So Zaza looking to get revenge and get a run back with Mike from that same tournament. Now we're going to open up with some hand warmers. Alright. We're about set to get underway here. Game 1 looking to be Battlefield. And you guys get to chill with me for at least 3 games of Pop Dittos. Alright, spacing war's already begun. Zasa getting a few neutros and forward airs strung together. Gonna rack up some quick percent. Yeah, this is gonna be a game of weaving in and out, rack up percents, and I don't know, try to hit a straight back air or drill to smash for the most part. Yeah, and Graham will get just that. And HiFi will take a quick stock lead in the opening minute. But Zasa gets him right up with the offstage up air, and we're back to even. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more slower paced. Nice pound there from HiFi. But yeah, for the puff that's being chased off stage, it becomes increasingly difficult. Because you have to somehow get past this wall of back airs that will be coming at you. How each puff does at getting past that wall and getting back on stage is Zasa was unable to do right there. Could go a long way towards deciding this set. Yeah, stage control is incredibly important in this one. Right. Zasa's got him in the corner, but Graham pounds his way out. Lands a grab into a down throw. And is slowly racking up percent. Yeah, HiFi is going to be more of the aggressor in this set, as he's shown so far. Of course, a stock lead so far. Ooh, nice drill in the grab. And he's got Zasa in a position off stage. Lets him back on. And they're just exchanging drills, but HiFi lands the last one to get the up smash. Now he's off stage. And we'll try to trade him a back air. Will lose stock for it. Alright. HiFi's got him at about 50. More of a stock lead. Connects an up air. Yeah, at this point it's just HiFi is controlling the stage a lot more than Zasa. He's got more pressure on him, not giving Zasa many outings. He tries to connect an up tilt. Right, it's a back air. It's another. Could be a stock here. Zasa tries 4v forward smash at the ledge, but HiFi sees right through it. Alright, drilled up smash is going to take game one. A comfortable 2-stock lead for Graham. Alright, so HiFi was able to control the stage quite a bit well that set. And I definitely agree with this counter pick. Zasa needs more stage, more space. Because he found himself off stage or just by the ledge way too often. Yeah, Zasa has his life. Yeah, HiFi is just racking it on right now. HiFi has this great sense of stage control. And so far he's just been pushing Zasa continuously towards the ledges. Keeping the last quadrants on the stage. It's long to close off openings and rack on more percent. But Zasa's going to get a drill grab, but trades with HiFi and back to neutral. Never drill, but Zasa pops out. Alright, now we find HiFi on the ledge. Can Zasa make most of his opportunity? He does not. Gets hit by a neutral air, and then a meaty back air takes the stock. And it's just the same story so far. HiFi getting the quick lead. Oh, eats a back air. Not gonna take the stock yet. Pros and cons of Dreamland and Ditto. Yeah, Zasa goes for a wildly up smash. He needs to land a drill, or at least, yeah, back air. Alright, and alright, interesting interaction. We're both kind of sharing center stage here. Unwise pound. He's used a lot more pounds this set. I think he's trying to catch HiFi in the air, but it's just not working. Alright, attempted a drill. Good shield from Zasa. It's a little more even this time. Zasa's got him outside, but a neutral air from HiFi gives him a little bit of space before getting set back out. Another pound to mix up. Good nair. Yeah, HiFi's use of nairs has been rather, I don't know, a lot more precise than Zasa's, to say the least. Like, I haven't seen Zasa land too many of those. Ooh, nice drop zone back air. Gets another, still gonna live. He's gonna go up top. Dodges the up airs. Yeah, whoever takes this next stock is in a fairly good position. Dash attack. First one we've seen this set. Yeah, they're both fishing for that finishing back air. And HiFi lands it, not going to kill. That one will. Alright. And a very, very fragile lead for HiFi. Just like that, it's gone. Alright. Finally lands an air. And he'll crouch cancel HiFi's nair and gets a good chunk of percent for it, too. It's forced outside again. Charges right back into the back air. Okay. I am off for Buster Bracket. Please help. Solo commentary hurts Cirrus, but I'm just going to pass it on to you. Or, all right.
You guys have to play.
Okay.
The winner fights me, so there's your incentive. Hello, stream. Wait, can you? Is this working? Talk, talk, talk. Okay, yeah, I think it's working. Unfortunately, I came at just the wrong time. Puff Dittos. Oh, it's game 2, actually. This is a great time. So, HiFi winning game 1, meaning that that Zasa must be a masochist or something, because Dreamland is just not really the kind of thing that you do if you have a soul. Which one is which? What the fuck is this? Okay. Well, we're seeing some spacing, seeing some attempted aerials from both parties. Very exciting. This is honestly like, I think this is just what makes Melee so amazing, is that you have two characters with the exact same moveset, all these like wonderful different ways that you can play, like all this creativity allowed, but somehow the two best puffs in North Carolina just use the same move over and over again. It's actually quite exhilarating when you think about it. It's like you can do anything and you choose to be here doing the same move as the other person. Like, wow. I don't know. Dude, Milk Noir, I don't know who you are, but I hope you understand the situation that I'm in right now. Solo commentating PR level Puff Dittos is really shitty in the way that that nothing can happen because they're both good. Like, if one of them was garbage, maybe we'd be having a really good time, but they're both too good to have fun.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't commentate this.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear
I
you.
was making sure because I'm a little quiet, but this is fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like way louder in my own ear, so I was... Oh, thank you, Troy, turning me up.
Hey.
We stay turned up. I still can't tell which puff is which. I'm pretty sure, doesn't HiFi wear naked puff and Zasa wears headband?
Yeah, I think so.
It's what? Okay,
Oh,
Zasa's headband.
Okay.
Okay, so Zasa's definitely not going to... He has a 60% lead, but they're both at kill percent, so it's really distressing to be in the situation. But he does have center stage. Nit, I was going to ask you what you think about this matchup, but I don't care because this matchup is fucking stupid.
Yeah,
so
fuck
how are you?
this.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I know HiFi or Zasa has been like,
Oh, fuck.
it's bad. He hasn't won this a lot lately, has he? Like,
I don't know, man. I don't really keep up with the Puff Ditto stats because I have dignity. But if I were to pay attention, I'm sure it would be really tough.
yeah.
I think the problem is that it's Puff Dittos, and nobody really wants... I feel like nobody willingly wants to do this.
Yeah, it's just like fucking back at each other. Like, look at this.
The thing that's crazy to me, so HiFi won game 1, right? And Zasa's first initial instinct was, let's go to Dreamland. So this is clearly not a matchup for the weak-minded.
Yeah.
As you can see by the comments, apparently, I don't remember this because I'm so tired, but I walked up here and the first thing I said when I started solo commentating was, what the fuck is this? Like,
oh my god, it's just, this looks mentally straining. Like, any misstep you take, you just like, oh yeah, you're gonna get punished and back aired for it.
do you know what's even more frustrating though?
What?
So check this out. You make any mistake and you just get clocked, but it's only one time.
Yeah.
And like, so if you work your way through their neutral defense, you finally find your way in and you get your poke, that's it. You just get your poke and then you have to like reset because it's Puff Dittos.
God.
The closest thing to a real confirm that I think we'll be seeing anytime soon is like maybe drill up smash, or they won't drill rest because that doesn't make any sense in this matchup. But probably just drill up smash and then just like random back airs. I think that's all we're gonna see this game for the most part.
God.
I can't tell if that DI was insane or if the stage was just doing some stuff. Yeah, how's your day going?
I'm pretty good. I had some of that vegetarian quesadilla.
Oh, it's just bomb,
it
right?
was actually really good.
The
yeah.
veggie or
God.
veggie-dilla. I have to
I
say
might-
dilla, or people are like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I might have to like like eat more vegetarian food. Like, that's actually pretty good.
So like the thing with vegetarian food is a lot of the main proteins aren't replaceable through like the substitutes that you buy. So like buying like beef substitute is just like not really the best for a vegetarian diet because it's just not balanced. It's usually just like a shit ton of soy or just like a bunch of vegetable protein. But if you eat like actual vegetables and stuff, there's so many cool options.
Yeah.
So like instead of using beef bones for broth for ramen, you can use like kale and like seaweed and shiitake mushrooms and stuff.
Ooh.
And so if you use those things, it evokes like the same strong meaty flavor without having to use meat.
yeah.
But like people want to do the shortcut of, oh, this is vegetarian hot dog, now I'm just gonna eat it, and then they're like, wow, vegetarian food fucking sucks.
Yeah. It's just like people pick up the wrong vegetarian food. Like, I tried that like beef substitute. I'm like, what the fuck? But like
The thing
actual
is-
like good vegetarian food is like pretty decent.
The substitutes are good, especially if you're like transitioning and you just don't know what to eat. So
Mhm.
you're just like, well, since I don't know what I'm doing, just here's a veggie burger and a bun. Like I can do this.
Yeah.
But if you cook for yourself, and I know that you're quite the cook, we have to have a showdown sometime.
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, it's a lot about like getting creative with your options and just having a good time. And speaking of creative with our options, they're still using the same move that they were using 5 minutes ago.
Like this must be. I know. Like I heard from HiFi. Like this is just mentally straining. Like just to play this.
I mean, do you know how mentally shitty it is to have a lead? Do you know how mentally straining it is to not have a lead?
Yeah.
I feel like this matchup you just don't win. Like,
oh.
but HiFi is trying to.
Okay, that was
I mean, he knew he wasn't gonna live that,
Yeah.
but he figured, I'm up 2 stocks. I get a full stock lead
Might as well.
and trade. Yeah, that is the only decision making type of things that are really gonna be happening.
God.
If you want us to commentate the high level IQ matchup, I'm sure that's doable. However, we're the wrong commentators for it because we have dignity. What's up, Belly? Dude, I'm not going to sit out here and actually commentate Puff Dittos. This happened at Hornet's Nest too.
God. Bear Dittos. Yeah, pretty much Solar.
See, at least when we had the Ice Climber Dittos earlier, it was Tyler Dittos. We had Tyler Bass versus Tyler Widener, and that like made it kind of interesting. But there's nothing really interesting about Puff Dittos.
It's just.
Do you know how stressful this is? They both have headphones on. They're listening to every whiff, every like back air that just like goes into the abyss. What? You're leaving? Why?
Wait, really? Oh. Okay. Fuck
Are you
you.
gonna be at
Oh
Bruce?
shit. All right. Well,
Are you gonna be at Bruce
Zasa
on Wednesday?
just took that.
I'll be there.
Is resting a bad idea?
Resting isn't necessarily a bad idea in the matchup, but there's very specific usages of it. Oh wow, that
Oh.
killed hella early. So
Alright.
HiFi taking a 2-1 lead. Resting is really only a good idea when you're willing to stock trade, because some dumb shit will just happen. And honestly, it's usually just not worth the risk. Like Puff on Puff is a small target to be inside. I feel like there's not a whole lot of opportunity to get inside Puff without getting back aired. And neither of these players have been playing very grounded. So I think it's pretty unlikely that we're going to see anything too insane as far as rests. That wave dash out of shield rest was already probably about as good as it's going to get.
Yeah. Oh.
Just imagine if they gentleman to Falcon Dittos instead, since this is going to be...
God.
Like, I wonder if they each feel that this is their highest chance of winning, like, playing Puff Dittos. Like,
Like this happens so many times too. Like just HiFi and Zasa.
there's just so many good Puffs. Like, they
Yeah.
also both have to play Sprankles decently often, just because Sprankles is also a good player. So he'll, like, make it to winter semis or whatever of Hornets or this tournament, and they end up playing together yet again.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine it's the best feeling in the world to sit here at every big NC tournament and play one of the 4 Puffs. But also, I guess when you're that good, you're probably just used to it. Like, they can't be that surprised that they're playing each other again.
Yeah.
So what I'm interested in is if... Oh, wow. Graham
Oh
is
my
in his
God.
head right now, it
Just-
looks like. It just feels like the landscape of the tournament will change if Zasa's in losers, because all of a sudden, somebody in losers has a really, really hard time, and somebody in winners semis, I guess. Yeah, because after this should be top 8. So somebody in winners semis is all of a sudden going to have a much easier match than normal. Not to say that Zasa's, like, incomparably better than HiFi, but... Like, if we were saying odds on, like, Zasa versus Mike versus HiFi versus Mike, it's like
Yeah.
they can't really compete at the highest level quite at, like, yeah, it's just not quite the same. But I'm excited either way. They're both good players. I haven't actually watched too much of Graham playing. I feel like half the time I watch him play, it's versus Zasa, unfortunately.
Yeah. Every time like I catch him, he's just playing Zasa. I was like, oh shit.
This is definitely not a vibe. I think I just came at the wrong time, you know? I'm just trying to help.
Just trying to keep the stream fun.
I'm going to just prioritize my Buster Bracket run, because I got to do it for the people, you know?
Oh shit.
Got to show them how bad I am, but how much relatively less bad I am than everyone else who's bad. Oh, that was actually so smart. I think he could have probably gotten a back air out, but he didn't want to risk it.
All right.
You know, Solar, I'm not positive that that's true, but I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt and say someone does have to do it, and it's okay that we're taking this L. What's up, Clem? See, that's what I'm saying.
Very much.
Some bullshit.
Zasa in the lead though. Oh. Like, what's the game plan in this? Like,
Back air,
what?
dude.
Just back air? Just fuck.
Right, what you do is you want to get stage control without overextending. And if you go too far for the stage control, then you get
Oh. It's like playing Pong? Oh, so you're just... Okay.
Do you want to
So-
commentate, Clem?
Alright.
I'm going to go
Got
play. You don't
you.
have to, but it's up to you if you want to leave it hanging.
So it's just... Oh, shit.
All right, I'm going to be replaced by the legendary Clementine on the microphone.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, Clem.
All right, Zach.
This game fucking sucks.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Zasa's in the lead, though. Holy shit. Like, it was looking close earlier, but now... Pretty clear. Clem on calm.
He just rolled back and forth and got grabbed. This game fucking sucks.
There you go.
So y'all like this?
This is honestly really boring, actually.
Oh my god, did you see him hit him 3 times in a row?
Oh my god.
It was riveting.
You see that back air?
That was
Oh.
kind of cool. He randomly forward smashed and he didn't do anything about it.
Damn, Clem, you must really hate Melee now.
Wow, he tried to jump out of shield so we got hit there.
This must sound this must sound painful for people to hear.
Very exciting gameplay here. Zasa's gonna go in for a back air. Instead, he gets hit by the forward air. Looking for a back air here. Doesn't find it. Finds it. Looking to hit him off stage. Misses the back air. And Zasa takes the game with an up smash.
Good game.
Graham's new haircut is carrying him through the set.
So how you doing, Clem? Alright.
Next game on Fountain of Dreams. Oh, actually, you want to do ASMR?
Oh, sure.
Alright,
Alright.
alright. Wait, oh, wait, I got a really good sound. Ready? Okay.
Alright.
Gotta get really close.
That's actually really weird. What
Alright, wait,
the
we got some Red Bull right here.
Oh. Oh, hold up.
Wait, can you turn on the commentator cam? No, like just really quickly.
No one wants to watch this. Yo, Josh, this is gonna be a long run, alright? We're doing ASMR to fill the void in right now of this very interesting gameplay.
Wait, we got a Samsung S8. Now we're gonna get 2 phones. HiFi takes stock number 3. We got some flaming hot Cheetos. You guys like social eating?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Exactly, no commentary cam. Need to bring it away into the camera here, let's see,
Oh,
or
shit.
the microphone.
That sounds awful.
Let's get some GameCube controllers. These are really good.
Oh yeah.
Right now, Walk is trying to talk to Mike, but Mike does not care whatsoever. He's not even looking at him.
Oh, but this is kind of hype though. Zasa, I think he could take this.
I could care less about what Zasa's gonna do.
I mean, like, this doesn't happen often. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of getting. Oh shit! All right, but back air. Bad
What do you mean
DI.
bad DI? He was at like 130.
Okay. Let's see, he sets up the side guard. Loves it.
Zasa here, looking for a back air to close out the set. Throws out a back air, doesn't find it. Zasa goes for another back air. Gets back air. Back air.
I have no clue, dude.
Back air response to the, oh,
Oh my god. the
riveting
back
gameplay
air.
here.
Oh. From the
And he
top.
lost.
Zasa wins.
HiFi, losing since 2016.